have a lot of other really cool manufacturing jobs across the state and companies.
The exciting part about Manufacturing Week was how effective it was. We would regularly go in front of 30 to 50, sometimes 100 students. We'd always start by asking them, how many of you would like to go into manufacturing? Usually maybe 1, 2 hands would go up. But by the time we had talked to them about the great high-paying jobs that were available, and also they got to tour a factory and see what great work this was, usually 80% of the hands would go up at the end.
Like the commissioner said, there's a lot of plants in Tennessee that you can get a job at, and most people think that you should just go straight to college so you can get you a desk job or go be in the medical field. But it's great to want to live in a place where people want to be in manufacturing.
And you get to see it involves more than just knowing how to put things together. It involves knowledge. It involves a skill set, and you enhance that skill set further and further in a company as well, and you move up to your positions.
I thought it was going to be completely different, to be honest, but it's actually phenomenal. My favorite part of it was seeing the machine when the springs were loaded, seeing them bounce out and in. I don't know, it's weird. I thought it was going to be different, but it's actually pretty cool. It looks like it's off of movies.
Some of the students actually commented on how clean the factory was, the fact that it was climate controlled. They were very impressed with how happy and how nice everybody was that they spoke to. It just was a very positive experience for all the students. I think you'll get more interest in manufacturing if you have students that realize that the perceptions aren't always accurate in the manufacturing environment.
I realized that it's women who can do this. It's not only men who go into this field. That's mostly from my teacher, Mr. Robinson, because first I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do engineering at all because, that was Derek and Fred's thing to do during class. But once I started talking to Mr. Robinson and I got an interest in doing some of this stuff, I started talking with him, and he encouraged me.
So what was exciting about Manufacturing Week was being able to expose these young people to what a manufacturing environment really looks like today. Rather than those dirty, dangerous jobs they think, they see people walking around with clipboards and khakis, running robots and managing very sophisticated equipment. It changes their perspective, and hopefully it might change their outlook on what they want to do with their career.